America, do you know your F1 team principals? Find out next.
We're going to the principal's office.
Do you know who your principal is? If not, don't worry. On this special edition of the United States of F1, Nicky and Cookie will break down the class of 2025 team principals. Take it away, boys.
USF1 Nation, I'm Cookie.
Nicky.
And we are bringing you a special edition.
Principal edition.
All about the team principals.
Yes, because I guarantee you, in America, you possibly know 4, and you won't know anyone else, just the top teams.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm going to teach you.
I knew 2. You knew all 10, I knew 2. But I think they're the forgotten guys.
Yeah, well, we're going to teach you, too, exactly how to pronounce their names. Some of them could be a little litigious and hard. But
Did you say litigious?
Does that not make sense?
I don't know. I'm going to look that one up real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Nailed it. But I think they're forgotten, but honestly, their role...
Huge.
If you compare it to like US football, they're almost like the GM, the head coach, the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. They have a lot of roles because they're not just... They're talking to the racers, they're talking to the engineers, they're talking to the pit crew. I mean, they're wearing a lot of hats out there.
So they're like the head coach of the NFL plus the GM? Is that what you're thinking?
That's
what your take?
That's my analogy.
I love it.
Okay.
So now you know that in America.
So let's get to the first one.
Ooh.
Alpine. Okay.
So,
who is this? Do you know?
Yes. I know all of them.
Okay.
And that is going to be Oliver Oaks.
Oliver Oaks. Nailed it.
Did I nail that one?
Yes. And we put a little phonetic pronunciation there for you folks. It is Oliver Oaks.
Yes.
So he has been the team principal just since this year.
Mm-hmm. Since the summer break.
Since the summer break, he was the team principal. 36-year-old gentleman.
He's 36?
36. Second youngest to ever be the team principal.
I love this.
In F1.
And you only know 2, but you know that about Oliver Oaks.
I have a few notes in front of me.
Okay, perfect.
Spoiler alert, I have some notes. Someone has to bring the information while Smarty Pants over here just tells me their names.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. He just read it 2 minutes ago, so I want to make sure it stays in the mind.
Regardless, moving on, Ass Martin.
Okay, so this is going to be Andy Caldwell, the actor.
Okay, I'm going to give you...
Cowell.
Okay, there you
Cowell,
go. There
like
you go.
the hood.
Yes, Andy Cowell. Yep. I'll give you a half point there. Again, another newer team principal just this year. He is one of the few that is also the CEO. Mm-hmm. So that was something I was confused about, and we'll get to that in a little bit, and a little spoiler alert coming up. That sometimes that can be confusing, team principal versus CEO, and I don't know if this is an arrogance move, and you tell me that, because he was the CEO in 24, and then suddenly he becomes the team principal in 25, so he can push his own agenda, thinks he can do it better than someone, isn't it? If you're wearing too many hats,
I don't know.
Look at Jerry Jones, another football analogy. How do they do with him as the owner and the GM? Not great.
They are basically, that's a great analogy. You got the Cowboys and Ass Martin, who have the same general manager, and they will not get rid of their bad players.
Now he just promoted
Pending Lance Stroll, because this CEO won't be able to get rid of Lance Stroll, because the owner of Aston Martin owns Aston Martin.
Yeah. So when you are the owner, your kid gets to play quarterback for the team.
Yep, a little nepotism.
That's just how it goes.
That world.
He's CEO and team principal. Maybe he has a little pull now. Maybe he can go talk to Daddy Dog and say, listen.
Never happening.
Your kid sucks. And I think everybody knows who this is, right?
Oh, yeah. Look at that guy.
This was one of the 2 that I knew.
Fred Vasseurs. Fred Vassar?
Fred Vasseur.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the pronunciation, they really want you to hit that sore.
Yes, sir.
And I know this seems a little ridiculous that we're doing the pronunciations, but it's helping you out, it's helping us out, especially helping him out. Because he still calls him Carlos Sainz.
No, I don't. Signs. I got banned for an episode on that, so I always say it right now.
Boogie sat right here for an entire episode just because of that. So he has been the team principal since the end of 22. So this is his 3rd year now as team principal. And he's been in racing since. I mean, a lot of these guys, you're not going to be the team principal if you just got into F1 or even F2 in the last few years.
They started from the bottom, now they're here.
Most of them are from the early 2000s.
It's a rap song.
There are only a couple, and we'll get into that were former racers.
Ew.
Yeah, former racers, which I like that. That's just like...
So I'm going to assume that Fred Vassar, looking in the state that he looks, not saying that he's not a heavy man, there's no way that man was a racer.
I promise you he did race in his days, but he was doing beer league racing.
Yes.
He was on there, and they were doing the beer mile where they would just chug a beer, do a lap, and I think he was on two-wheelers.
Perfect. And he was at Renault, which that is not Renault.
No.
Renault and Alfa Romeo. Those used to be teams in F1 that no longer are there.
Yeah, facts.
Miss you, Daniel Ricciardo.
This one, I'm going to promise you, is going to be the least known team principal.
So this one's hard because his last name is, for you Americans out there, is a tractor or a bulldozer. I don't know how to say his first name, but I know his last name is Komatsu.
Okay.
I operated one of these
It
before.
is Ayo Komatsu.
See? Nailed it.
Now, he worked his way through the ranks a little differently. So he was a longtime team engineer. So you get, and I think that's probably a rare feat to go from the engineering side, which is going to be your brains of the operation, to then go to the leadership role, because you really have to be charismatic if you're going to be the team principal. You're going to be on the radio talking to the guys. You're also going to be, you're appeasing them. You're solving riddles. You're trying to keep the team happy. You have competing teammates.
Now, was this guy a racer? I'm going to say no, but he looks like he could be a great racer.
Now, Boogie's notes don't say anything about him being a former racer.
So he wasn't.
But he could have been. I guarantee all these guys
Boogie's notes.
have been in cars and been racing. Okay, it's just a matter of whether they did it at the top level. The top level. Next up,
Oh, this is going to be...
Kiki Ciabre.
No, so this is, I mean, can I call him John? Or does he have to be Jonathan? Does he go by John? Jonathan Wheatley.
You nailed that
call him
one
John.
perfectly.
Yeah.
No, that's a little unfair. It's Jonathan Wheatley. If you mispronounce that one, we got big problems.
Jonathan Wheatley.
Jonathan. Not a lot of information on him, just that he started again last year. So there's been a big
He
turnover.
was 20 years as a sporting director of Red Bull, though. Huge, so he's been there forever. He's been in the sport forever. Good-looking guy.
Now this was surprising me. That was the information I got, that he was with Red Bull for so long, and then you're obviously not going to get that promotion you would have thought over Christian Horner. That obviously changed. But is it a mistake to go from a high-profile, big-name team at a high-level job to take the highest-level job at a low-level team?
No, because another person on here did that, was at Mercedes and is now on Williams. So no, I don't think so. I think you show your worth at a high-level team, and then that's kind of the progression, is to go to a low-level team, see what you can do, and then when an opening is at a high-level team, if he does good, then he could possibly.
So just work your way up here, get to the top job here, slide back. Okay.
Yep. It's
like
just
it.
like college. It's like college football.
Or just like anything in the world of you're just trying to go through CEOs and go from different job to job to get the best position you can. I like it. Next one.
Andrea Stella. Did I say that right? Andrea Stella.
Now, I'll put it up there for you.
This one you were confused about.
Andrea Stella, you nailed it. This is the one I alluded to earlier. I thought all along that our buddy...
Leave in the comments how many people thought this, because I guarantee you it's probably over 50%.
I thought our buddy Zach Brown was the team principal.
Yep.
I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Most everyone does.
Well, it's who they show. So they always show the team principal on TV during the coverage. And they show this guy rarely. And you see Zach Brown always when they're on the podium and he's sitting there pointing to his boys, giving hugs to Oscar.
Yeah.
Lando occasionally when Lando actually performs.
Yeah, but, this guy does a fantastic job. Zach Brown, he is an honorary part of our football team, too, by the
Yes.
way. Or from our hockey team. We're talking about football.
And the thing I'm embarrassed about is this guy has been the team principal since 2022. So 3 years, and I thought it was Zach Brown all along. Super smart me. Moving on to Mercedes.
Oh, this guy, one of the best looking team principals on the grid. One of the best names, Toto Wolff.
This is another one that you would definitely know.
Yes.
This one
you know.
Everyone knows Toto Wolff. He's been around forever. He was a racer.
Ooh,
So
I could have guessed that one.
Toto Wolff and Christian Horner, which
Oh, he's gone.
no longer a team principal. He'll get a job somewhere.
He'll be at LP
But
next.
those were the two higher profile former racers. Huh? Did you know that?
I can't. He's just so handsome.
I mean, when you have looks like that, you have to be in a race car, right? Good. Thank you for that intel back. Appreciate it. Moving on to the Baby Bulls, V-Carb.
So this one would be hard for most because this just happened.
Yes.
This absolutely just happened. And I believe it's Alan, first name Permain. Am I saying that right?
Let's look it up.
Permain?
Alan?
Pernay?
No. Look at it.
Alan
Pemene.
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 I was so
Pemene.
close.
No, you were not close at all. Now, just talking about how handsome Toto Wolff was, this is what you look like when you're on the opposite side of the spectrum.
It's rude, and it's not his fault that he has an M head.
No, he looks like in those horror movies when someone like ages really quickly on screen, like they did in Indiana Jones when he drank the wrong poison. Like everything's sunken and it looks like he aged 40 years in 8 minutes.
It's crazy because this guy's only 32.
He is the opposite of Benjamin Button. Yeah, he is Benjamin Butt face.
Oh man!
Hold on, we can't disrespect that guy that much. So he, like you said, he was promoted recently. It was in 2025 in July.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Sporting director of Alpine back in one of those years. I don't know.
Yeah, he
works his way around.
He was with Lotus.
Yeah,
Renault. Did I say that right?
You said Renault.
Renault.
You Renault did not.
Renault did it. Renault did it. Red Bull. This one would have been super easy about 3 months ago.
Well, this Christian Horner no longer, and he was on the Baby Bulls. Alan Permo, but this is Laurent
Pemene.
So now this is confusing to me because they say this is Laurent Mekies. Okay. It's Laurent Mekies. I don't care what this says.
No.
Because you watch any F1 race and they call them Mekies.
Yeah.
They add the S at the end. So apparently it's not.
If you look at it phonetically.
Maybe I shouldn't have said Laurent.
Yeah. If you look at it, it's Laurent Mekies is how you think it is.
Yeah.
But it's Laurent Mekies.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful pronunciation right there. And that goes right back to the Baby Bulls. Promoted in July because of the mid-season firing of Christian Horner.
Yeah.
Mecky gets the promotion from the Baby Bulls to here, which is, again, I do a lot of other sports analogies. Very common in hockey that if you have a firing of an NHL coach, AHL coach who already knows the system,
bring him in.
Bring him on up.
Bring him in. I wouldn't be surprised, though, they re-sign him for next year, too.
And I just realized how rude that was. I basically compared the Baby Bulls to a minor league program.
It kind of is. If you think about
They're
it.
kind of like partners, but they're basically the minor league. And our final team, Williams.
This is, again, he came from Mercedes. I do know that. And this is going to be James, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y, vowels.
Yes. James Valls, you nailed it. You did A-E-I-O-U it. So, like you said, he was with Mercedes during their huge run with 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton.
Yep.
He was there for all that glory, and then he made that move of, I have a high role at Mercedes, but I can get team principal at Williams.
And I would say the only critique I have on him as anything, he's got no chin. He's the no chin man. I'm just saying.
We started the show really positive.
He's got no chin.
Now we're getting really critical of these guys. But I
Great team principal.
But look at that scowl and that serious look. Like, he's all business. He's ready to get some stuff done. If only your boy Carlos Sainz could help him out a little bit.
He's all no chinness. No chinness.
So now you know. You got all 10, but as you saw, we had mid-season change already this year. We have 3 or 4 that this is their first year as team principal. So the turnover is about as common as the turnover is of the drivers.
Yeah, I mean, so not so much on the top teams, I would say. I mean, this was a weird year with the Christian Horner, but you're not going to see Toto Wolff going anywhere anytime soon. So, and I don't think Stella's going anywhere anytime soon either. As long as that car is doing good, they stays in.
Unless they pull a Flavio move.
Oh, well, make them crash each other.
Yeah.
Then you're banned for life, but then you can come back.
Yeah, exactly.
For life, but then you can come back. That's what I'm talking about. He just dropped the remote.
I was so excited about a lifetime ban being lifted.
Now we're never going to be able to use the computer again.
Yeah.
So
It shattered. Well, now you know, team principals, thanks for tuning in. And next week we will bring you...
something.
No. This was the lead-in for you to say Azerbaijan.
Oh, this is before Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
Azerbaijan.
Love you.
Follow us on YouTube at the United States of F1 and on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at United States F1. Join us next time on USF1. Like and subscribe. Copyright Brugman Media Limited 2025. Love ya.